be there for the alcoholic. I wanna be.
In 2010, Bra Hugh went public about his battle with drugs and alcohol, which he was addicted to from the late 1970s through to the 1990s. Fortunately, the jazz maestro managed to quit the habit. Take a look at this insert.
Jazz maestro Hugh Masekela is one of the last of a generation of artists who represent the crazy defiance of Sophiatown, where shebeens were the subversive spaces where you spoke your mind and swigged your liquor and more often than not made your art. But alcohol abuse was as much a part of Kafifi life as was its creative defiance. And for us, part of the 50s legacy is a roll call of fallen heroes. Those who died because of the bottle: Kantemba, Nat Nakasa, Kipi Muketsi. Bra Hugh has survived, but the fallout has been huge.
When you're down and out, they say, look at him, he's ate Makarit, you know what I mean? And then there's, because addiction, it goes with certain people's metabolisms. Some people can drink and go to work the next day, you know? But I come from the category that won't go to work the next day, and if it's really like a crucial thing, I'll call a doctor and lie to him, and he'll say, hey, this guy is sick. And as soon as they call me and say, listen, we hear you're sick, I'm going, oh man, I'm in a bad shape. And I am in bad shape. As soon as they hang up, I call my dealer, and I go to the bottle store, and I have a free day to myself. Sometimes I wouldn't sleep for 3 or 4 days, and there was nothing at that point that I knew I wanted more than sobriety, which I hadn't had in over 40 years. But by November last year, very few of my really close friends were talking to me. Like my partner, Stuart Levine, who produced all my records, and stopped talking to me in 1985 and said, I want my friend back. But last year around July, my sister just said, and I don't know you, I want my brother back, you know. And soon I was like in the very lonely lane where I was just alone. When you get straight, miracles start to happen because you are there to answer the calls, you know. And if like a few more people answer the calls, I think that it would become a better place. But I'm not here to like open a church, you know, evangelize. And a lot of like professional people like counselors and certain doctors are very keen to come and help. And a lot of people who are like closet recovering people who were hiding that they are recovering people want to come out and help get this foundation together so that a lot of our talent, and just our youth especially, you know, shouldn't go the way we've gone.
Oh, that was Hugh Masekela talking to the SABC about his then struggle with alcohol and drugs, which of course he overcame. His positive influence on life and his musical career influenced many young South Africans, including Kabelo Mabelane.